brace of riders here from Movistar that have gone away in the group are beginning to make this look very interesting, because they've got time to make up, because they missed out in the first two stages. They of course have got Alex Dowsett in that team that could be looking for trying to do something in the time trial as well. So this is the group that the riders went clear from, and this is an attack by the Movistar rider trying to go clear. But then they all joined up to give us the four ahead. Just to repeat once again, Gorka Izagirre riding on Movistar, and his team Giovanni Visconti, and we've got up there Jochen Hoekstra in the black, and we've got Marco Morcato, and these are the three that they're trying to close down on, who of course were riding in a group of four with Tonelli, but Tonelli is further ahead of those. What a development this is.
Yeah, it's all kicking off, and looking at Hoekstra. Hoekstra's just sitting at the back of the group led by the Movistar riders Visconti and Gorka Izagirre, and he's not going to contribute because he's got his leader Tom Dumoulin back in the peloton. But it is really kicking off. It's going to all come back together, but by using sprinters like Mark Cavendish to do the work. Only six-man teams, remember. We keep on banging on about this, but it's a difficult time for all. As one of the other riders, Nicola Bohem, a former winner of a stage of the Giro d'Italia, comes across to the Movistar-led group.
Yeah, they're all getting involved now, aren't they? One by one, they're trying to creep away, which means that the peloton are going to have to keep the pressure applied, because if they once took the foot off the gas and a group of five riders knitting together were given a chance, then of course a gap could quickly form.
The thing is, Sky aren't there dimension data ready quick step, and that's why they're at the front of the peloton at the moment. So many other teams are not involved with any of these attacks, and it was Gorka Izagirre that set things off for Movistar. Visconti joined them, but they've got a passenger with Hoekstra from Giant Alpecin. He's not prepared to help, so the original four-man breakaway with Tonelli in front are going to be back in the fold very, very quickly, because the pace is whipping up in the peloton.
Well, here we are. They're just about going to pick up the rider from Madison Genesis, and of course the rider from Kaya on the right. That's Miguel Benito, and they're also going to collect Matt Holmes. So the catch is about to be made, and look at this, indicates just how hard this little climb is. When you look at the Wanty group rider at the front here, Marco Morcato, out of the saddle and really struggling to lever those pedals over, Brian.
Yeah, they're all struggling. It's relentless over the last 10-15 kilometres up and down, and it was Cannondale that started setting things up. So they'll be wanting to get involved. And just looking behind now, just look as if the peloton, just look as if it's all kind of slowly coming back together. But I say slowly because all these riders are on their hands and knees at the moment. This is a very tough stage, but Tony Martin setting a good tempo for his team leader at the front of the peloton, is going to make sure that these riders that have gone in attack are kept in check.
Just look at the leg speed. It's very, very high, because that is why they're in such a low gear, and that is out of respect for the difficulty of the terrain. But that breakaway group is about to get swept up, and apart from Alessandro Tonelli and the Welshman that I haven't seen, Rob Partridge, these are still fractionally ahead. But for how much longer?
Yeah, you can just see